My name is Roger de Koker, born in Ghent, and we are talking about Aptignon, part of the French group Midi. My job there was development and sales. Aptignon was a company, a new built factory in the middle of the Provence. And Apt is well known as the capital of the big red cherries, the Bigarreau. We all moved in August 78. It means my wife and 3 children, 1 daughter and 2 sons, 18, 17 and 40 years old. We stayed there till the end of 85. We moved back to Belgium because they offered me a new job in the same company, but it was an acquisition in Boston, USA. For family reasons, it was unacceptable, and as I already said, we came back to Belgium. Our daily life was practically the same. The only big difference was the weather. From April till the end of September, October, we lived outside. In this beautiful part of France, we had frequently visits of our parents, brothers and sisters with their children. We spent a small part of the year of our holidays in Belgium. In the Provence it was very easy, and even a lot of Belgian people will agree on that. We keep the same hobbies as tennis. Cycling was completely different compared to the situation in Ghent, and we restarted an old hobby, sailing and swimming in the Mediterranean Sea. It is so different from the North Sea. Of course, we built a house in Saint-Saturnin, 8 kilometers from Apt. And as Aptignon was the only company and the only factory in the region, we were very quickly well known as the Belgians. And we had a very good contact with our village and people in the village, and also in Apt. We keep a lot of friends there, and every year we spend a couple of weeks in the south of France. Baxter, the well-known pharmaceutical company in the whole world, stopped completely with food enzymes, and it was a real opportunity to start in a new factory where all kinds of fruits applications and a lot of new developments could be started up. 95% of the business was based on Bigarreau cherries. But after 1 year, we doubled our sales, but the Bigarreau represented then 75%. New applications were based on fruit, for instance, low acid like strawberries, apricots, plums, medium acid like apples, cherries, pears, oranges, raspberries, and high acids, the pomegranates and lemons. We developed also a very successful product and based on small fruit pieces to dose them in yogurts. And for that, we developed also stainless steel containers of 1,000 liters to inject the pieces in the yogurt under sterile conditions. But the Midi group was originally a pharmaceutical group, and when they moved to the food industry, they accept the concept of working environment was strictly considered as well known. For my French colleagues, it was very difficult for them, certainly in the beginning, by the startup. The difficult part of the year was the summer, when working hours from 8 to 12 and from 13 to 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening, by temperature higher than 30 degrees, even to 35, 40 degrees Celsius, makes it often hard. For a person coming from Flemish part of Belgium, it was absolutely not difficult to adapt in this part of France. The biggest difference and the only big problem was the organization with our children who studied on different places. And France, the distances in France are not the same distance as in Belgium. I would absolutely do it again, even tomorrow, if it could.